The Greedy Fisherman and the Wise Old Turtle. In a tranquil village nestled beside a crystal-clear lake, lived a fisherman renowned for his skill and respect for the water. One day, greed crept into his heart, casting a shadow over his once peaceful life. This fisherman yearned for more, bigger catches, greater fame. He ignored the gentle warnings of Sheldon, the wise old turtle who had witnessed generations come and go, advising fishermen to respect the lake's delicate balance. But the fisherman's eyes were fixed on the horizon, blinded by his insatiable desire. He crafted larger and larger nets, casting them wider and wider across the lake. The villagers watched with growing concern, but Fisherman turned a deaf ear, his boat overflowing with silver scales. One fateful day, driven by an insatiable desire, the real master cast a net so vast it stretched across the entire lake. He hauled it in with a triumphant grin, expecting a mountain of fish. But instead, he found only a tangled mess of weeds and the exhausted Sheldon, his shell scratched and his spirit broken. The netter had destroyed the lake's ecosystem, leaving nothing for himself or anyone else. The villagers, once reliant on the lake for food, now faced hunger. The fish hunter, humbled and ashamed, spent the rest of his days trying to restore the lake's balance, planting trees along the shore and carefully releasing the few remaining fish. The moral of the story: greed is a destructive force, blinding us to the consequences of our actions. Just as fishermen's greed destroyed the lake's ecosystem, our own unchecked desires can lead to harm and imbalance. The wise turtle's words serve as a timeless reminder: respect nature, take only what you need, and leave the rest for tomorrow. In our modern world, the story of this fish hunter and Sheldon resonates with the urgent need for environmental conservation. Just as fishermen's greed led to the destruction of the lake, our unsustainable practices are harming the planet. Let us learn from fishermen's mistakes and take action to protect our natural resources for future generations. Here are some specific actions we can take. Reduce our consumption. Buy only what we need, avoid unnecessary waste, and support sustainable practices. Conserve energy. Use energy-efficient appliances, turn off lights when not in use, and support renewable energy sources. Protect wildlife. Respect wildlife habitats, support conservation efforts, and avoid harming animals. By working together, we can create a world where the greed of a few doesn't destroy the resources and well-being of many. From Fisherman's story, we can learn several valuable lessons. The dangers of greed. Fisherman's insatiable greed ultimately led to his downfall. He destroyed the lake's ecosystem, leaving nothing for himself or anyone else. This highlights the destructive nature of unchecked greed and the importance of contentment. Respect for nature. The story emphasizes the importance of respecting the natural world and its delicate balance. Fishermen's actions disrupted the harmony of the lake, highlighting the interconnectedness of all living things. The value of wisdom. Sheldon, the wise old turtle, offered valuable advice, but Fisherman ignored it. This emphasizes the importance of listening to experienced voices and seeking guidance from those who understand the natural world. The power of community. The story shows how fishermen's actions negatively impacted the entire village. This highlights the importance of community and the need to consider the well-being of others when making decisions. The importance of sustainability. The story underscores the importance of sustainable practices. Taking only what we need and leaving enough for future generations is crucial for the long-term health of our planet. By learning from fishermen's mistakes, we can cultivate a greater appreciation for the natural world and strive to live in harmony with it. Let us choose a path that respects the delicate balance of nature and ensures a sustainable future for all. Subscribe to stay updated on amazing animal stories and learn more about the natural world.